Welcome back. I am Zoe Flowers, and let's get into this pick a card. So, we are in the Lionsgate energy, all right? We know that energy will come to a culmination in a few days, and so I want to see what abilities this energy is going to be imparting to us, okay? So, of course, that could be enhancing your clairvoyance, your ability to see, your clairaudience, your ability to hear, your clairsentience, your ability to feel. It could also be like now you have the ability to, I don't know, pay off your debts or get into a good school or pull people into your life, right? So it can be that. All right. So let's see. So so the way to pick a card is you go ahead and let your spirit pick the deck for you, okay? Let's see what resonates for you. So we have pile number 1, which is the purple tourmaline. We have pile number 2, which is the green aventurine. And we have pile number 3, which is malachite. All right, so pile number 1, purple tourmaline. Pile number 2, green aventurine. Pile number 3, malachite. All right, so go ahead and take a deep breath in. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Let your heart pick the deck for you, and I will see you on the other side. Okay, so if you pick pile number 1, the purple tourmaline, one of the things that this Lionsgate energy, the ability that this Lionsgate energy is going to bring you is the ability to ground and protect yourself. All right, so grounding and protection. So perhaps you are, just that, learning new protection rituals. You're learning how to do protection wards for yourself, for your name, for your home, for your family. Maybe you're doing something like that. Or you will get a new idea, you will get a download for something that will help to ground you. All right. And of course, and then you also, purple tourmaline is a great protector and can create a shield between you and alien invasion, possession, and unwanted attachments. It removes illusions so you can see reality for what it is. I'm glad I decided to read this without any judgment. So there we go. So you could have some it's what it reads here. Is that your clairvoyance will be strengthened. Your clairvoyance will be strengthened, and this you'll be able to see. And so this will be able to help you remove any unwanted energies from your space, your home, etc. We love that. And then we have inspiration. Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. So the ability for me here is an ability to work with deities, right? Because we have Isis showing up. So the ability to work with deities, the ability to gain inspiration from the quote unquote other side. And the other side isn't really the way we think of it as the other side. It's more like a veil between worlds. And so what I'm feeling here is the more that you ground yourself, the more that you protect yourself and cleanse your energy, so to speak, you will have the ability to tap into working with different deities, strong, powerful, ancient deities. And then this will enable you to inspire others. Literally can't make this up. This will allow you to inspire others. And so it's like maybe you wake up and you decide, you know what? I know it's 2025. I know the field seems saturated, but you know what? I'm going to start my YouTube channel and I'm going to start sharing my message, the messages that I'm hearing, the messages that I'm downloading. I don't know if I said that because I heard downloading, the messages that you're downloading. Okay, so we have stabbed in the back, shocking attack, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. And again, that's why we started out with the protection. So you will have the ability to protect yourself, protect your neck, because perhaps the more, when we're on a certain path and we're inspiring people and we're just out here being fabulous in the world, haters are out there. So you will have the ability to protect yourself from things that perhaps you were not able to protect yourself with. And then this is also separation. So perhaps you'll have the ability to walk away from a situation that is actually harmful. You will be able to walk away from, with growth here, a situation that is harmful. And what is she on? She is on the earth, the world. Because you are going to have a renewed sense of strength. I'm curious about what this strength card is. Let's see what the strength card is talking about. Because you're of a sensitive nature, you've been misunderstood and have been perceived as weak. It's time to release the roaring lion. Within, and let others know you mean business. Robustness is required as you step up to your responsibilities and reclaim your power. Rapid growth accompanies you as you deal with emotional or mental issues. So draw strength from that knowledge in order to heal and become strong again. Take heed of signs to up your physical activity to build the fortitude and resilience you need to withstand any pressure you're facing. Strength will pull you through when faced with your greatest weaknesses. Face the sun at high noon on a Tuesday during the first quarter moon phase. Take a piece of gold wool or ribbon, a sprig of borage, and say, "Borage, an herb of courage and strength. Ribbon or wood held out at length. Choose gold for power, the spiritual kind. Tie it in a knot and see in your mind a strong quality for you to reclaim. Tie in two more, do exactly the same. Power to do what needs to be done, strength now restored, enhanced by the sun. Wrap the knotted wool around your waist to enforce strength whenever is needed and say, gratefully I accept the magic of you, of protection to insist in all that I do. Lend me the courage, build power in me, assist my transcendence, so mote it be." Period. Safe and happy travel. I feel like, protection from harm when journeying. So this new ability, this new power, again, is power to inspire, power to talk with deities about how to cleanse yourself, how to take your magic out into the world. It's bringing you growth to, get through any pain, safe travel, a new ability. These new abilities are going to allow you to journey safely, either in the physical realm or on the cosmic realm. Hello, cosmic realm. Hello, guides. So now we're just repeating ourselves, right? The ability to hear your guides better. The ability for divination, to give tarot card guidance and things like that. Absolutely. The ability to actually put your intention out into the world. And good old-fashioned glamour magic. Good old-fashioned glamour magic. So those are the abilities that this Lionsgate is bringing you. And I gave you the ritual, the strength ritual. see if there's anything else that's interesting with card number 15, with good old glamour magic. It's time for you to remember that you too can radiate the attractive, charismatic quality that many great leaders or storytellers have. It's about being a shining star, glowing, sparkling with your inner beauty and joy, connecting with your inner god and goddesses, either or both. About being unafraid to dress up using the very best china dinner plates, carrying off assignments with ease, grace, and confidence. Period. So there you go. Okay? If this resonated, do me a favor and put a star in the chat, because you're a star. Peace out. Okay, if you pick the green aventurine, that is going to be pile number 2. So green aventurine is all about prosperity and fortune and opportunity, but it's also about the heart and having discernment and being able to discern, to basically be able to tell the truth from the fake. And so for me, the ability, so it's also about being able to sort of create harmony between the yin and yang part of the personality. So there's a certain level of balance that this Lionsgate is affording you. And then obviously prosperity, fortune, and opportunity, and knowing what opportunities are good for you. So if you've been nervous about moving forward with this Page of Wands in reverse, maybe you're afraid of judgment. Maybe judgment has held you back. This to me is also about ancestors, because you literally have people coming up from the coffin. But I think this is more about feeling stunted. All right. And perhaps it's like, I've been looking for a job. Perhaps you've been pushed out of a job because of things that are happening in the world, and now you have to like go out and try to find something new. That's what I'm feeling. And maybe the prospects are not looking good, so you've been a little down in the dumps. This Lionsgate is going to bring you an opportunity to find new resources, to connect to people, to learn a new skill that will actually help you to attract a sense of financial security. Interesting. So the other thing about this Lionsgate, we have camera here, and this is about learning from the past. So perhaps the new ability is for you to, we have Cupid's arrow, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting. Yeah, I feel like this Lionsgate energy is going to help you put things in perspective. Especially with Mercury going direct. Maybe you've been feeling like you're like sludging through quicksand. And so perhaps, again, the new ability is to have a new perspective on things, where you're learning from the past. And that is going to result in some new invitations. I think you're clearing your energy. Wow. We have will here. Putting your will out into the world. Just like I was saying, you're learning from your past. And learning from your past is going to help you put your will out into the world in a new way, with more confidence. Waxing gibbous, action. Taking action, putting your will out into the world. Go out and get it. Making your, oh, wait. Is this making, I don't think that's what it is. I think it's, is this dream interpretation? No, I didn't think so. You see, we have no. It's not dream interpretation. Is it manifesting your dreams on Earth? manifesting your dreams on earth with this star card. The Lionsgate energy is going to perhaps through your dreams, we got a yes. Oh, look, Queen of Pentacles. So paying attention to your dreams, it's not dream interpretation, but it's going to give you the ability, this learning from the past. It's almost like you're filtering out what doesn't work. And perhaps that's how the greed and venturing helps, because again, we talked about discernment. And so it's like really looking over like your career, how you move through the world, and really learning like, oh, I could have done this better. Oh, I could have done that better. Right? And then you can plan to make your dreams come true. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Page of Wands. Now it's in the upright. Different deck, same card, right? So adventure, extroverted, fresh start. So it's going to give you the ability to create a fresh start for yourself. Wow. Remember we talked about cleansing and purifying our energy? So this is about cleansing and purifying the physical body. So this is Shokure. This is a Reiki symbol. So perhaps you're getting your Reiki attunement. If you already have your Reiki attunement and you haven't been using it, this is a sign to get back into your Reiki, okay? The Lionsgate is bringing you, again, the power to cleanse and purify your energy so that you can break any bad habits. On your road to growth. All right. So we have the energy of growth here. Wow. This energy, this Lionsgate is bringing you power. Power, power, power. Power, power, power. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. So there's also an ability to free yourself. Okay? A light inside, fire, divine energy, fill me, make me shine. Make me shine. So the abilities here again, all about making your dreams come true. Okay? That's the ability. Making your dreams come true, bringing you prosperity and fortune and opportunities. All right? You are going to have the ability to break any. Okay. If you picked the Malachite, you're in the right place. Pile 3. Okay. So this is about transformation. This is about cleansing trauma and intensity. So the Lionsgate says Malachite takes no prisoners, at least with your spiritual journey. A powerful conduit for energy. Malachite cleanses the emotional body of trauma, whether from this life or the other. Malachite asks that you take accountability for your feelings and release patterns that no longer serve you. So that is one of the abilities that this Lionsgate is going to give you. I'm hearing purifying energy. So that you can be the empress in your life. Okay? So that you will be able to nurture the things that are important to you. So that you will be able to love yourself more. Love yourself more. Now we have the hammer here, and this is about working at it. Working at becoming the empress. Working at becoming the empress, at nurturing yourself so that you can experience a sense of paradise. Okay? enjoying yourself, having a sense of happiness. That is what this Lionsgate is bringing you. It's bringing you the opportunity to feel pleasure. So with this malachite here, perhaps you've been like weighed down for a long time. Perhaps you've had a hard time cleansing trauma, walking away from heavy emotions and things like that. You might resonate with pile 1. But this Lionsgate energy, the way I see it, I see the Lionsgate energy like swooping in and moving things out of the way. Swooping in and moving obstacles out of the way. Hello, psychic abilities. Hello, psychic abilities. We'll put that right there. So there's also an ability to, we have stability here, we have strength in times of chaos. So this will help you to stay grounded in times of chaos. You will have the ability, didn't I say that you would be with pile 1, you'll feel connected to pile 1, because this is quite similar. Strength during chaos and strong protection magic. So you will have the ability, maybe you've been dibbling and dabbling. Maybe you've been like taking psychic classes or watching YouTube videos like this or practicing, okay? The Lionsgate is going to strengthen your psychic abilities, and you're going to know how to protect yourself and protect your family. And I would even say earth magic. What do I mean by that? I mean like working with trees, working with the elements and things of that nature. Having the ability to do that. That's what this Lionsgate is bringing, okay? Good fortune, a renewed sense of power, and we get that through these psychic abilities and through ritual magic is what I'm feeling. Okay, so we have boundaries here, so it's going to give you the ability to set the appropriate boundaries. Perhaps protecting your energy, protecting your home, setting up, psychic boundaries and things like that, and learning how to harness your power. And I would even say protecting your fortune, protecting your health, and strength again. So again, giving you the power, strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, I empower. So there again, the Lionsgate energy is bringing you power. Power. Again, psychic energy. You will learn how to protect yourself. You should start studying. If you don't know how to do that, look into protection wards. How do you work with the elements? Okay? And then we have health here. It's also going to show you how to, and I feel like that's spiritual health and physical health, but mainly spiritual health, how to set up boundaries, how to set up psychic boundaries so that you can, keep your psychic space clean and clear. So that's what I have for you, pile number 3. All right, y'all. This was great. I am Zoe Flowers, and I will see you soon. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.